Today we're doing another episode of the 1 Tower plus Hero Challenge, and this episode is gonna be only Mortar monkeys. We're gonna begin this episode in Sandbox to do some damage testing, because I want to find out which cross paths is actually the best, and I mean whoever uses this tower, so who knows which one you want to go with. I'm only gonna do single target damage testing, because I'm actually not gonna have Isili for bads. I'm gonna have Striker Jones as my hero, and that's obviously not the best choice. Isili would get further, but I'm a bit tired of using Isili every time, and Striker Jones is just made for Mortar, so I want to have a bit of fun. Okay, so the biggest one with the middle cross path got about 1840. Let's try the bottom cross path. And oh wow, this was a lot better. Now let's try the middle one. Okay, 2300. This was a bit better, not by much though. Now let's try bottom path. Okay, 9.2k. And faster reload, not even close. Now let me go ahead and see if it's the same for tier 4s. 342 damage, that is really, I mean this is really not great damage at all. Yeah, same thing for the tier 4, you want to go bottom path. Artillery battery 450 versus 500 for bottom cross path. Shattering shells 860 versus 700, so it's the same for tier 4s as well. So which tier 4 do we want to spam? It would seem that the bottom path is best, but I didn't use the ability, so let's try that again. So let's see this time, maybe the middle path can get ahead. 840, yeah it can. Okay. So I guess we want to spam artillery batteries, and they are actually cheaper than these ones too, so that's nice. We're going to be playing on balanced. Again, there are maps to get further in this challenge, but in the spirit of mixing things up, this is the map we're doing. Now, Striker Jones has a few levels where he buffs Mortar monkeys on the entire screen, but he also has this. 25% pierce to any tower in his range, so I'd like to have my tier 5s inside of his range, but I also don't want to place him like here where he doesn't have line of sight, because I might want to use his ability that stuns. So where do I want to place him? If I place him right in the center, then I can only have 2 Mortars in his range. If I place him like right here, well, you can't fit a Mortar here, so if I place him here, well, then you can have 1 and 2 Mortars in his range. You can't fit 1 here. So I think I'm gonna place him right here. That way we have line of sight throughout the whole map, and we can place all our tier 5 Mortars in his range here. Okay, so the first round got taken out by just the spikes here. Let's begin placing our Mortars inside of the range here. This is gonna be our eventual tier 5s. Now, Mortars don't see camo by default, so we will need a bottom path for decamo, and we also might struggle a bit against black bloons. To pop black bloons, you need either a tier 5 bottom path, a tier 3 middle path, or a tier 4 top path. Or alternatively, we also get black popping power through Striker Jones, partial popping power on level 5, and full black popping power on level 19. Let me go ahead and get my third Mortar right there, and now I think we want to go straight for 3 tier 5s and then start spamming. Let's begin by getting the tier 3 bottom path and the middle path, because that way we don't have to be scared of any camo or black bloons for the early game. Oh wait, I didn't have time to get this, but... Wait, what? Oh yeah, he's already reached level 6, so we have partial black popping power already. I'm kind of happy to find an excuse to use this hero. It's really not often. I mean, I did use it once. It was used for a least cash Bloonarius event. I think it was that Chimps one on Cubism, but other than that, I can't recall ever using this hero. And we're gonna have use for this ability as well, I think, the one that lets you target all the Mortars with your mouse for 15 seconds. Eventually we're gonna have to use that for bad bloons, I think. let's go ahead and cross path all of these. And round 40, we should be able to take this down. If not, I could just use the concussion thing to stun it. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, like so. There we go. Now let's get working on getting all of these to tier 4. There we go. Now, which tier 5 would be best to get first? They're all about the same price, and if I recall from the testing, I think this one was the one with the most single target damage. So I might go for this one. Round 63, I can't afford a tier 5 just yet, but okay. The waves are just insta-deleted. Okay, now we have enough cash. Let's go ahead and go for the bottom path. I wonder how this setup is gonna do against the DDT rounds, like 95, 99, 106, I think 117, 126, you know. I wonder if it can defend that at all. I mean, once we get this tier 5, we get the ability that will periodically stun everything on the entire map, so that will probably be pretty useful for that. And if we can survive rounds like that, I guess the next big threat is rounds like 119 and 140 for the bad balloons. Okay, next I think I want to get the biggest one actually. ZOMG here, no problem. And there still isn't an icon for the towers getting the Pierce buff. This is not the Pierce buff, this is just the buff for the Mortars and bomb shooters, so NK, please add the Pierce buff icon. Okay, just a few more bucks and then we got all tier 5s. And now Striker is level 20, so it's time to start spamming tier 4s, but I think I'll begin with just seeing how far this can get without any additional towers. And here's round 90. Okay, looks promising for 95. Okay, 95 here. Let's see if we have to use any abilities or not. No. That looks like it's gonna take down 99 with these as well. Now, since this hero isn't used very much, I'll just quickly mention what the 3 abilities does. This first one stuns the largest balloon on the screen. This one allows us to target all of the Mortars for 15 seconds using our cursor. And this third one doubles the damage and pierce for all Mortars and bomb shooters for 10 seconds. And the Mortar's own ability, this one increases the attack speed and also stuns everything on the screen periodically for a few seconds. Are you writing this down? Oh, okay, here's 99, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that since we have this, it removes the fortified property, so 99 is no issue at all. Okay, so I didn't use any abilities here to micro my Mortars. Let's see if I have to or not. Oops, that was the wrong button. There we go. Oh yeah, right, this also resets the abilities of all the Mortars. I forgot about that. There we go. Nice. Okay, so it removes fortified properties from DDTs, but not ZOMGs. Okay. Okay, so now I'm just gonna fast forward until the point where I need to either start using abilities or placing down additional Mortars. Okay, 117 here. Deadly DDT round. But no. Very easy. Okay, so we made it to 119, so I'm gonna do this. Wait, hello? Oh my god, no, I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to micro my Mortars, but I think I'm gonna have to get a lot of tier 4s here, like even if I don't mess up my abilities. I don't think this is gonna work, right? Yeah, this is not even close. Okay. Okay, so let's get started spamming some Mortars then. Oh wait, I forgot, even though there is no icon for the Pierce buff, as you can see the range increases slightly because there's like a 5% extra range. So you can tell if it's in Striker's range or not, and there it is. So I'll place one here to get it in the range. And again, the best cross path for single target damage, according to the testing, turned out to be the bottom path one. Okay, so I want to begin by using this ability here, and then all of my Mortars, and then the double damage to get the ability back again. So, wait, like... So? Wait, no, that doesn't... Oh, that doesn't reset the ability for this one. Ah. Okay, let's try that again. So I'm just gonna use this and no other ability, and then wait until they get closer to the center, and then use everything again. Okay, so I used the targeting ability in the beginning, and now let's use these abilities. And now wait. And now use this. And now all of these again. Okay. Be ready with a concussion if I need it. I don't think so. Now. Okay. Nice. There we go. Okay, so now we have no more bads until 140, where we also have a fortified one, and that one will probably be a brick wall, assuming we can make it there. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep on spamming these all the time, I think. And I'll see you next time I run into trouble. 128 though? Nah. DDTs really aren't an issue. It's only the bads, I think. Or actually, rounds like these with a lot of fortified ZOMGs will eventually become an issue. Question is that gonna happen before or after 140? Oh, I leaked. I'm dead. Okay, so let's do that again with some abilities then. Let's try just this tier 5 ability that gives some periodic stuns. That might be enough, I think. Yeah, there we go. I don't want to use too many abilities here, because 138 is a very brutal DDT round, and we have been dealing with them very well so far. But I'm still a bit concerned, so I would like to have my abilities up for next round. And indeed we do. Okay, let's see here. It's about to get tougher in a second. I believe a lot more DDTs come later in the round. Yeah, like right about now. No. DDTs really aren't tough at all. Okay then. Okay, just this one round, and then we'll see if we get stuck on 140 or not. Okay, so this, all of these, and then double damage we save for later. Okay, so now that's back in the center. Use the double damage and ability reset. Use all of the abilities. Spam some... oh wait, you can't even use this ability on bads. Okay, we actually got a good amount of damage in here. This might actually be possible. But wait, we're not gonna have the abilities up again. Okay. Use this to micro now. No, this is not gonna work. Come on. Well, not sure if there's anything I can do about that. Well, the biggest one is horrible for damage, so let me try and replace that one with some more tier 4s, but that won't make the difference though. Look, we almost popped it actually. But, still no. What about selling both of these? Nah, it's actually worse than last time, or about the same. Not happening. Well, without Asili, there's no getting past this round on this particular map, but it is pretty close though. But I'm still happy I went with Striker, because it's not every day you use that hero, and it's not every day you use Mortars either. Anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.